I think here when attacking downstairs, especially with the number of hatches, Capital can be very, very valuable when it comes to the execute. Valkyrie, not surprised to see that one taken away. Just bullied both teams in the last map.
Giving himself the health boost there before going into that gunfight. Neskin just battling with aces. Is Levi and Leon are going to trade out. Alamau gets a kill onto Prano. It was KDS that went down in the mix for Team 1, but they've come away on top. Des from a flurry of kills. They sit 4 versus 3, and that could be a problem for Rogue because Aces last seen out on the roam, crying on the roam. They need to start working their way back towards site, but they might not be working through safe territory anymore, especially crying.
Now, indeed, I mean, down to a 4 versus 3. It's a bit dicey when you're on that defensive side here to would have hoped for. Aces currently looking to contest north side. Rips holding inside of Freezer and waiting for this push to come through. They sort of need crying back on site. Rips finds one back, but site control conceded entirely to Team 1. They've got the north, they've got the site, they can go for a plan. And here comes crying on his flank. Have they seen him? But Alimau wins the fight. Sorry, Leve actually, gets him in the end. And this one will go down to a 3 versus 1, which Rips is going to really struggle to win back.
Certainly is. It's pressure being piled on now as that diffuser goes down. Lagonis manages to successfully complete the plant. He knows exactly where the last man is. He's just going to hold his angle. He's not going to push that. Absolutely no need to. Rip's just trying to get anything he can. And look at this. He's just being prodded and poked from every side. Des, one at pillars, one at the inside of sight. What a crossfire, absolute nightmare for Rips. He was
able to hit his shots in time.
Crying just conscious of potentially being pushed from Freezer there. He's actually going to drop himself down into bathroom. They've no idea, Des. Leon just getting a freebie onto KDS. The instant trade coming out, something that Team 1 have done pretty well so far today, is keep that man count level. 4 versus 4. Levy just looking to clear utility and any potential buy.
Stairs taken and now looking for armory window and Kid.
Oh!
And he finds one through the window. A freebie onto Prano as well. Alamau traded out at the top of armory. 3 versus 3, and Rogue have got control of the ground that one spent most of the round trying to get control of. I'm not sure this transition was the play, Ace.
I'm not sure it was. Prano did get himself caught out being a little nosy Nelly on the attic window there, Des, but he's been punished. Levy gets himself inside of sight, but crying, he's got himself back in there from that lurk, and he's gonna now look to start finding frags, and boy does he. 3 versus 2 for Rogue at the minute. 15 seconds left to go. Team 1 got to get moving. Find the first kill. Neskin onto crying, as you say, both on white. Lagonis gets ripped. It's all falling apart again for Rogue on the defense. Lagonis is getting that diffuser down. He's going to successfully do this. No two ways about it. Ace is shut down. Somehow, this time it's Neskin and Lagonis. This
is your chance for a freebie, if ever you're going to find one. Elsewhere, here comes the jump out. A free spray down onto Lagonis. Simple as 1, 2, 3 for Leon.
Leon's having a good game so far here on Oregon. Got himself the opening kill in every round up to this point. And with that E1D scan as well, potentially providing a bit of information if the defenders move. Prano, he's ready, locked and loaded this time. He got caught in no man's land last time, but not this time.
He's coming up, finds one for himself as well. He's already caught one and now bats himself inside of armory. KDS isolated inside of the bedroom here. They've got one sat outside on the big window. Again, it's a 5 versus 2. Surely, Rogue don't throw away this kind of league, Tim, but we've said it before.
I don't think they do. This is going to be a Rogue round for me. They've looked too solid. Like I said, they're in the situation where they could be turned around. Now then, that's an easy one as Leon gets sprayed down, but the cover is there from Crying. Beautifully stepping out onto Levy, leaving KDS super low health. 1 versus 4, matter of time here.
3 of them all waiting as well. There was one at the top of white, one top of Freezer stairs, one security. They know where KDS is. They know where he needs to come from because he needs to recover the diffuser. But he's in a spot with 30 seconds to go where he's got to kill 3, if not all 4 members of Rogue with a slither of HP. It's going to be a swing. Crying, finding the closing kill, and Rogue finally get that defensive round.
Rogue are being forced back, but they're retreating well, Des. They're giving away nothing here. Absolute freebie for Aces as Levy drops in front of him, but the kills start to rain in for Team 1. Rogue slam the brakes on though, dig the heels in and continue fighting. 3 versus 3, 15 seconds left to go. Lagonis goes for the spray down, misses. Prano on the nitro, advantage Rogue, but leveled up once again. It's back and forth. Neskin manages to collect the diffuser. 2 versus 1 now, Des. I've no idea how Team 1 are doing it, but they continue fighting. Neskin, he's going going to get this diffuser down. Can he do it? The no! He cannot! Prano gets there just in time, catches him coming off the diffuser, hits him with the shotgun, and will get the disable.
Please, don't make it happen again. Don't give Leon the pleasure. I know it's Crying that's holding it, but you know Leon's going to be ecstatic. He finds one with a gun. Forget about the C4. Out it comes. Freebie. Second one lands. A 5 versus 3, and the small tower hold from Rogue has proved victorious so far.
KDS's day continues to be torrid at this point, 0-5, and struggling to get himself into things here. Rogue have just found that spark on Oregon that they needed, Des, and let's remember, every round that they get here on Oregon is one round closer, not only to the semi-final, but to 6 invitational qualification.
It would be insane. TSM fans will mould. Crying, finding his third, well not his third, but the team's third in the round, this time onto Alamau. And this
really lost their edge, and that is a problem. They're losing gunfights. They, like you say, they're not sort of making smart decisions, smart choices. They're not rotating, they're not moving. Rogue come in with a flawless round. I think that's, as you say, why they've turned it around.
Oh no, look, this is what I mean. Like, they know he's going to come in and push here. Like, it's infuriating sometimes. Like, come on, Team One. You're better than this, and we know you are, but little kills like that are things that you look at and think, again, you've seen
this team right now, you know, whatever it is, if you're taking those entry deaths, you need to pull him off the entry. You need to say, right, get on the drones. It's not working for you today. They need to come up with an alternative, because right now it's punishing them, and so are Rogue. Aces manages to find one onto Levy. This could be another flawless round for Rogue here, Des, as Prano finds Lagonis. 2 men left on the side of Team One. It's Alamau, it's Neskin, and Team One, Des, they look like they're crumbling.
Crumbling something special. You know, 2 entry can pull off something magical. Rips, uncharacteristically, normally it's Crying you see coming up on the lurk, but he is also on Armory side. 2 of them pulling up behind Neskin here. This should be a freebie coming in. Yes, it is. Alamau, the last one left alive, will find Aces. It's a bit of a... Here's a consolation prize, shall we say. Now looking to work his way up White Stairs. Has got 4 members to deal with and only 30 seconds on the clock. Tim, we tend to know how these rounds go.
Well, it tends to be in the favour of the forward, as Alamau trying to do something, and it's going to have to be extra special. That's a nice first kill onto Crying, but look at the crossfire he's moving into, including a shotgun. Tries to take the peak, and that's all they were waiting for, Des. They were just in Lagonis is waiting in that corner, so Team One are set for this. They need to win the gunfights.
It's just won the one with the diffuser as well inside of Laundry. It's big. Rips coming down with Aces as well. Lagonis is distracted. In comes Aces looking the wrong way. Might find himself going down, but Flixen finds the kill. However, the side of One, they leave no prisoners. Wipe out Rogue. A very successful defense. And hey, that's where things can start to bounce back. 4-3 to Rogue.
It's a little bit of a standoff so far here in round 8, but the pressure is going to start mounting now as the kill comes in. KDS gets 1, but Crying onto Levy. Alamau finds Crying in a trade and a second. Team One are fronting up to Rogue, Des. They're having absolutely none of this, but there we go. Alamau found by Prano on the window rappel. He's going to go in. He doesn't know there's a man next to him, and Lagonis steps out with a big moment, rips on the trade, but in a 1v2 now, it's not going to be easy. He's got time, Des, but that's about all he's got.
Well, KDS has also got next to no HP. A single bullet will be enough to put him down, but I don't think he's aware of Neskin holding off on White. As long as One play this with the swing together, this could be highly successful for them. Neskin holding close, goes to the swing around, finds, rips his head. Team One bring things all even. It feels like Cafe all over again.
Got a lot of gunfire going down and a lot of aggression coming in from Rogue here. They've got themselves established in meeting. They've got themselves an opening kill. That was Aces with a nade from the top of Freezer Stairs into security, and it's going well for Rogue so far. The entry that they needed, it's also Alamau that's been taken down. He's one of the talismanic players on side of Team One, and the player that you're looking towards to get those big moments. KDS just thrown back by a nade. Will find a kill onto Neskin at the bottom of White Stairs. KDS trades it out, but Rogue just keep themselves ahead here, Des, and that tactical timeout has had a massive impact on this side once again. And as I said, they've now come in with a new focus to get that diffuser down, and that's exactly what Prano will do. 1 versus 4 now. It's all up to KDS.
2, almost 3 frag grenade kills in the round as well from Rogue. Man, really going to the high heavens with explosives here. Only 6 on side, but again, 3 almost kills, half a 50% kill rate. You're never going to be complaining about that. KDS has got a lot to do, tries to find the man, but Rips lands the kill first, of course, onto a lower HP KDS. Grenade coming zinging through, but can they find anyone? No, Pillar is clear despite 2 nades coming in. Aces looks the wrong way. It's a slaughter! Team 1 butchering Rogue as they step their way through. 4 kills flying, make it a flawless round. Team 1 are still here to play.
Certainly are. There was a little bit of Neskin's days are surely numbered. He's going to have to fight his way out of here, and it's not going to be easy. Leon manages to get a kill onto Levy. Neskin pinned in as we expected. Rips with the kill there, and Rogue are rolling.
Like a monkey in a cage with a firelit underneath. He was not getting out anytime soon. Another frag grenade kill flies through. And what concerns me the most, Tim, is this is on that top floor site. We needed Team 1 to win this because otherwise, well, next round could have been them rotating out down towards reading and dining again. And we saw how that played out last time. Maybe they'll try a repeat of this site. I don't know. But things are going from bad to worse. Rogue on course for another flawless round. Can they make it 3 in a row?
As you say, Neskin's been left alone this time, so he'll be able to come up that white stairs flank, and like you say, messy is exactly the word here. There's kills just raining in, back and forward, but Rogue, they come out standing tall on top, and it's all up to Neskin to keep Team 1 not only in the game, but in the 6th Sweden major. Rogue have got the diffuser down on the ground. This is their moment. This is the time that they can push forward into the semi-final, into the 6th Invitational, and there is the kill. Crying does the job for them. Rogue with an amazing team effort to beat the reigning major champions inside 2 maps, and Rogue have just sent a message to everybody else here in Sweden that they are here to play. They are here